Can't see a damn thing, fake guap. Yeah, they like Stevie. They can't see me. They won't beat me. I'm in that game. Looks like some king. Wanna feed you. And they need me. She wanna please me. Yeah. Like me. They like mine. Like me. They like mine. Like me. They like mine. Like me. Like mine. We shoot our helicopters. We pull up with sticks and helicopters. We don't fuck with niggas, they the cops. I put my heart and soul into the Glock. Bitch, us, never them. You ain't that, bitch, I'm him. You get zapped if it's static. You get mad, it go fume. Smoking gas, smell the fume. In that vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Bitch, come here. I just seen some niggas down the block.
Alright.
No, I got a lot, but I need some damn more.
Let's get that jump started. Alright, welcome. Hold on. Channel 6. Hey. I usually be going live on Twitch. But this time I'm going live on YouTube, so let me set something up real quick. Alright, I'm back. I wonder if that worked. Oh yeah. 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 If you in a lot, make sure you subscribe and stuff, you know, do all that. Wait, why is that not showing? What's all this? The entire Fortnite lore explained, season 1, chapter 1, season 1 to chapter 3, season 1. It's about an hour. What? There's no way. Oh snap, this red. Not what I made by the way, but let me make this a little bit more smaller. Yeah, just like that. Alright, what happens to your body if you never move? Let's see that. Came out about 2 days ago. It should be interesting.
Meet Jack. Jack is a master of the art of idleness. He's a slouch without a cause, a slug without...
What's up, Jack? A slouch without a cause, a slug without a place to go. Let's see Jack's story, eh?
...a place to go. Jack really doesn't want to move. And with a phone full of laziness, he doesn't really have to. But what's going to happen to Jack over time? Well, things are going to go very badly for him. The horror will emerge slowly, but in time he's going to suffer all kinds of unimaginable things. As for the end, it won't be easy to watch for those around him. We very much doubt that there's ever been a person like Jack that just decided one day that he was never going to move from one spot again. Nonetheless, there have been plenty of people in the world who ate so much, a crane and a bulldozer were required to get them out of their house. Food did this, but also a lack of movement. We'll come back to some of those people later. You wouldn't necessarily turn into a Jabba the Hutt type character if you decided not to move for quite a while. But the fact is, if you had a regular diet, the total lack of exercise would very likely result in weight gain. How fast you'd put on the weight would depend on a number of factors. That is, it's not just about how much you eat, but what you eat, and also some genetic factors. With an unmoving person, in time their metabolism would slow down. So if they kept eating at a normal rate, it just makes scientific sense that they'd get bigger. The reason is that if a person moves, the mitochondria within their muscle cells increase. One scientist called mitochondria power plants, and it's these plants that keep burning energy. But in the absence of much movement, those plants would slow down so much that the energy wouldn't get burned. It really depends on how much you eat. Thanks to something called the appetite regulatory system, we receive signals when our body wants food. These signals are basically hunger, but for some reason that system is a bit hyperactive in some folks, and so they feel hungry easier. Let's just say Jack has not been moving around for 10 weeks now. As the saying goes, he's happy as a pig in poo. He's some way into achieving his lifetime ambition of watching every movie available on Netflix, and with the help of his eternally suffering sister, his number 1s and 2s have been taken care of. But because Jack has been putting very little stress on his muscles, his body has done the right thing and decreased the amount of nutrients and oxygen it sends to those muscles. His muscles are slowly wasting away. But there would be an opposite reaction if Jack decided to pump weights every day instead of watching movies. More activity in this case would make his body send more oxygen and nutrients to his muscles, and his muscles would grow. Jack doesn't really notice that he's in a stage of muscle wasting. Of course he doesn't. He's only on week 10. Things are going to get a lot worse. This is not to say Jack can't help himself. There are various forms of resistance training he could do on his bed. You might see such exercises after people have been injured or suffer from a disease that binds them to a bed or a chair. As you probably guessed though, Jack's not interested in being a good non-mover. Something Jack is also not concerned about is what's happening or what's going to happen to his skeletal system.
So basically what I found out is that if you don't move for a considerable amount of time, you will most likely build up fat on your body, leading to you to die, leading you to die, so that no, not that, but leading you to not being able, because you don't move, because you didn't move a lot around, and you just stayed in one spot and you just eating all this food and doing all this stuff. So I don't know how.
Not only is he already packing on the pounds, his new thing is the Scottish delicacies of deep-fried pizza and deep-fried chocolate bars, but his bones are getting weaker. Make no mistake, Jack's body needs him to move. Don't use it and you lose it, as the saying goes. Non-movement will, over time, mean his bones are not going to get the nutrients they need. As a consequence, his bone mineral density will be negatively affected. This means a lack of movement will make his bones a bit weaker. There's now a double whammy effect for Jack. His excessively sedentary lifestyle has led to his bones becoming a little weaker. But remember, he's also lost muscle mass. Now he's got what looks like aging bones and he doesn't have the muscles to protect them. There are a number of stories in the media in which medical professionals talk about sedentary lifestyles leading to a rise in brittle bone problems, aka osteoporosis. This condition is not uncommon for older folks, but since we entered the era of sitting on our behinds all the time, there's a worrying trend of this happening to people in their 30s. It takes time to happen, of course. Jack is still happily mainlining Netflix, but it won't be long until he's the star of his own horror story. So his muscles are wasting away, his bones are on their way to becoming weaker. As for Jack's heart, he can still feel it pounding away in his chest. What he doesn't know is his heart is pounding on the door of his consciousness, screaming, "Get off the bed, you lazy piece of doo-doo!" Major organs would never use bad language. His heart really wants Jack to get moving, for the same reason that in time it knows Jack's lack of movement along with his newfound fondness of Scottish fast food will lead to a buildup of fatty material in his arteries. Like a hose pipe full of sausages, this will restrict the blood flow to Jack's heart. Too much fatty blockage could lead to a heart attack, and if blood flow to the brain is restricted, that could lead to a stroke. although Jack doesn't have to worry too much about those things just yet. Remember though, he's intent on living out his days like this. There have been numerous studies that say a long-term sedentary lifestyle can lead to a higher risk of various diseases, such as heart disease and diabetes. And the long and short of it is that not moving much for many years will almost always result in someone having a shorter life. No.
So if you don't move, you die. Basically what this whole video is saying. If you don't move, you die. If you don't move, you die. If you don't go run a lap, you die. If you don't go get up out the bed, eat some salad, you die. If you don't do nothing, you die. I basically got the gist of the video. Let's move on. Cause there's no reason for me to watch the whole video if I already know what's about to happen. This is my favorite thing to do. You hear? Watch memes. Memes. Say Squidward backwards. Draw. Oh. Yeah, I already knew that. I had the draw part, but I didn't have the other part down, so. Bing, 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 bing. Unusual. I spelled that completely wrong out of the book. Bruh. Unusual meme compilation just came out 8 hours ago. 528k views because they have 3.21 million subscribers. And what I want you to do is that if you're that lucky person watching this right now, I want you to subscribe. So let's watch. But like Reto, you probably gonna be in the middle of the video and be like this, subscribe. I'm only gonna like it because I already have too many people subscribing. So let's just watch the video. Oh hey. Leave the cat alone, dog.
You said I look like who? Who? Yeah.
Yo, tell everybody DM this man and tell him he look like Selena Gomez.
I look like Selena Gomez. Me.
That boy do not look like Selena Gomez. I'm telling you that right now. Oh snap.
Give it some presses on the top. In the water. And you gotta hear these clicks. Oh God, what? Oh God, what's happening?
Oh my god, wrong launch.
What the fuck? My head went between.
It's called timing your jump.
Oh my God. Please don't touch it.
And it broke anyway.
Where are you getting pizza?
Kelly.
You cannot come inside with 2 slices of pizza.
Kelly. Bro, what is with my stream? Like, I'm realizing that I'm looking at it right now. It is super laggy. Like, I just need the stream to just pause for a little bit. Like, I'm really looking back at my stream right now, and it's just real laggy. It's going like frame by frame. What is this? What do I need to do? Do I need to close some tabs? Close that. Close that. I need this clearance tab though, because I'm still watching Clarence. I'm gonna eat that. Come on, go back to normal. Start out. Whatever I need to do to make this stream not laggy. So, without further ado, let's continue.
I can try it.
You got
Oh snap! Dude, that fell hard. Probably burnt on the inside. Oh no, it fell.
Fuck you!
Oh, that was the water. That's wrong.
Когда вот ты берешь и не знаешь, куда деть крышку, это делается, кажется, все очень просто.
Yeah, it's just there. Oh, huh? Oh, not in.
Did the thing just start smoking?
Jewel wasp will lay its larvae inside of a cockroach after turning into a zombie while the cockroach is still alive.
Was that really popular? Was that pop? Was that a cat? That cat is dead. Alright, I think I know what the problem is. Let's go back into Streamlabs. However, why is my stream lagging then? Is it like extreme movement? You have no notifications. Is it just going good then? Why is it lagging? A frame. And I don't know why or what's happening right now. But anyway, we're gonna backtrack off that and this is the only reason why I got this game. So look, even now, I'm just not even doing nothing. It's just going frame by frame.
Click the circles. Beat. Circles. Click. I'll take control, I'll save the day.
It says this easy then, so might as well just do it. Yeah, I'm just let that do that. Let me retry with that DLJK. did great, but I actually did good. Alright. Actually kind of cool how it just like X's out of the whole thing just like that. Oh my god, dude, there's a point where it actually just stopped. Your stream is experiencing issues. Stream has disconnected. Attempt to reconnect. Bro, this stream is going so horribly. Stream general output. Also, I can only change this when I'm not streaming. Chicken Busters. Oh my god, dude. Like, this is good and everything, but I don't know what else I have to do. Do I need to move the bitrate down? The bitrate. Let me see what was the problem. The problem was frame skipped. Open settings. Keyframe rate CBR audio. Man, you know what? Let me just end the stream and I'll try again tomorrow, see if it's all fixed. But I enjoy your company, and to the one person that just stuck around, probably wasn't even a person, it was probably yeah, probably wasn't even a person, it was probably some a bot just looking. So I'll catch you later. My Twitter is just Giovanni, just like that. My Instagram just Giovanni2. And I'll try to fix this issue with the frames in the stream experiencing issues and everything, but I guess I'll catch y'all next time I actually do another stream like this where I can actually be successful and